But let's get into it. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world. Shout out to basketball players going overseas, not learning the lesson from Brittany Griner. She spent time in jail for sneaking some drugs on an airplane in Russia. And we got another brother out here doing the same thing in Indonesia. Word on the street is potentially he could be facing the death penalty. That's crazy. Let's check it out though. Let's see what they're talking about over here in Indonesia.
This is Jared Shaw from Dallas calling for help as he is being arrested in Indonesia. His face blurred by the police taking the video. The 6'10" Carter High School and then Utah State player went undrafted in 2014, but found success overseas, most recently in the Indonesian Basketball League, until his arrest in Tangerang, Indonesia, just outside Jakarta. Police there paraded him in front of the local media, made him climb onto a press conference stage and stand with his back to the audience while they detailed the charges against him.
Wow. So this guy doesn't even play basketball in the United States. He's playing overseas. It's looking real bad for him. I believe Indonesia is the country where if you sell drugs, you get the death penalty, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know if they'll go into the details of whether or not he had that much of whatever the substance was, whether or not he had intent to distribute it. But if your boy was out here moving weight, they about to kill his big ass. That's terrible. We'll see. We'll see. Look. He
intercepted a package sent to him by a woman in Thailand. Delta 9 THC candies and gummies worth about $400 that they allege he planned to sell and share with other players. Strictly illegal in Indonesia. Possession alone could mean a minimum sentence of 1 year or as much as life in prison.
Dang! Life in prison for sneaking in some gummies for the other players. Yeah, your boy is going bad for your boy. This is not the same as Brittany Griner in Russia and trying to trade somebody to get this man free. He don't even play basketball for us. He did not make the cut. The NBA said you are not good enough. And he over there distributing gummies to the rest of the teams in Indonesia. And looks like he might be going to prison. And I don't know what the prisons are like over there. They might be worse than the prisons are in the United States. So just, think about that. Good Lord.
Shaw's family still lives near Carter High School. We reached them.
That's enough of that. You see, this is why I say just say no to drugs. Just say no to drugs. You won't be getting locked up in Indonesia because you wanted to get high. This is your brain on drugs. Y'all seen the commercials. I seen them when I was young. That's why I never did drugs. There's an egg. They say this is your brain. They throw it in a hot skillet. It starts sizzling. They said this is your brain on drugs. As a child, I was like, this is a no-brainer. Why would I ever do drugs? Do you see your brain is sizzling on the pan like sizzling an egg? You get the point. So just say no to drugs. Or especially don't do drugs when you're not in the United States, when you don't know the laws. Be careful out here, y'all. Be careful out here. There's some fools out here. But what is happening in the world?